Okay, so I just saw something interesting about something that's just called outshine mode, and I wanted to test it out. And not sure exactly. It's supposed to make your any code buffer work sort of like an argument buffer. So let's see how that would work. Let's get and we'll try a little bit bigger package. And first we want to do package refresh package refresh contents. And we need to make sure that we're getting the newest packages here. Okay, so that's finished. And now let's install it. And use package outshine. I think it's just outshine. And now it's going to try and install it. And okay, now let's try that. Outshine mode. Okay, I am sorry, I didn't turn on the global. Okay, so this is supposed to let me do some things that would make it outshine. I don't see what this is going to be doing yet. It's supposed to be that I can make it fold. Let's take a look and see what actually this outshine thing is supposed to do. So we can do, yeah, and let's take a look and see what outshine does. Don't see 100% what this is supposed to be doing. Let's look at the menu. Now we have the regular outline, and we have outshine, which is on 0, and upsetting editors org. Let's see how that works. Okay. Let's try outshine. Oh, this is it doesn't seem to be setting up as a heading. I don't. Oh, so now that works. Okay. Okay, so that will give me headings. Now it's weird because I would like it to do it. Okay, so that's okay. So I can tap these when I'm in the. See what else works here. To-dos I don't think work. No, I think he told me the to-dos don't work. So I'm not really sure what else we can do here. Let's look at the bindings here. And we'll take a look at what. Oh, so the meta up and down will go to the next. Okay. So that's it. I don't really see anything. So that's interesting. And we can tab to close them. You have whatever. Let's try. There's the outshine. Let's see what else. Mode. file. And let's see, what else do we have here? Deadlines I have. Clock out, clock in, to do. Now this does work, okay. I'm not really seeing what. I think I would much have this. There was an edit as org mode. Let's see what that does. Okay, F10 to get up this. And what was the edit as org mode? Okay, so what did this do? What did this give me? Not sure what that gave me. Let's take a look again, see what else we got here. We can promote headings. Edit as org mode, mark subtree. I think you would need to take a look at this a bit more. Let's see what, but there's also outline mode, which this is also a, it works over outline mode. So let's see what can outline mode do. Show children. Yep, so I'm not sure what exactly the outshine mode shows more than, so we can see these to-dos. Can we, let's see if we can outshine, shine, narrow. We can narrow the subtree. Okay. And we can we do common region? Let's see, we have agenda add file. So it looks like it just lets you use all of the sure, why not? Not sure what that is. So it's adding all these things to things from org mode. Fine, let's see, refile, no, I want to be able to only see my to-dos that I have open. So that would be narrow. It's only narrow the subtree. Now with org mode, there's something where you can narrow it and just see all your to-dos. Is it narrow? Let's see what else we got here. Can sort. I think most of these other things I would much rather just use regular org mode buffer instead of adding the comments into the code. So this is there's currently a thread on Reddit which is talking about the whole, what's it called, literate programming, which is, you can see which is actually what I'm trying to do in the series, try and change my init.org init.el to init.org, so which uses the whole literate programming thing. This is kind of the opposite of that. So what literate programming is you have a bunch of pros which are explaining what you're doing, and in between you have bits of code that you want to run. So, which is nice for the Emacs init. So you're explaining to somebody what you're doing with Emacs and how the packages are working and which packages are working together and how to use the packages, things like that. So it's a lot more documentation and little bits of code, especially if you're using things like use package. You're going to be making a lot more. Your code's going to be a lot shorter, but there will be a lot more explanation that you might need it. This is kind of the opposite. This is if you want to have interspersed between your code bits of org mode and bits of, I guess, metadata. So it's kind of like advanced comments for your code. So it lets you organize. If you have a huge file like your init.el could be, it lets you organize it. I'm not sure if I like this better or not. I think not, because there is already an outline mode which will let you do these type of things to organize your code. So but there was that one problem, if you saw in the last episode that I did, that I wanted to have something in the config section of an well, let's open it up. Where are we? It was in this when we're setting up org mode, and this I have in the where I'm setting up the making the nice fonts. So this thing I would much rather have inside of a config section here, but that means that it needs to be in a separate to make it work with the whole literate programming, that it's kind of separate, and interweaving these parentheses inside of separate headings in org, it seems kind of ugly. So you can see when we get into when I start using it more in a GUI, you see that this can look a lot nicer. So that's taking a look quickly at Outshine. I'm sure that somebody will be able to give a much more detailed explanation of how to use it, and I'd be very happy to see that. Call to.